Wow. Thank you very much, folks. I was just thinking and following my wife on the podium, I feel a little bit like President Clinton. Joke aside, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Florida plan for making Carlsbad family a town. I work in hospitality. I work currently as a consultant. I've worked as a manager of both property and an executive on the corporate level. And I got to spend a lot of years in Florida. I love Florida. Florida's a great place. But you know, the carcass of Florida is littered by master plan developments and some of the little magic that we're looking at in this plan. It truly is. One example, and I was on both involved in the chamber and the CVB effort, is up in Melbourne, Florida. The Vieira development, the master planning, the whole 9 yards. I'm not sure if it's the same company or not, but 20-some years after its instigation, they are still having massive problems with it. Another example is all the places that came about around golfing and golf courses. Master plan communities for that. Even to the point of celebration around Orlando hasn't exactly had the cleanest ride, and that thing was developed by Disney. When you look at this plan, you have a great product. I just got done managing one of the properties here in Carlsbad on an interim basis. And as I said the other night when I chatted at the Planning Commission, you'd be amazed how many people really like your downtown, really like your village, really like the feel of it, because it isn't overdeveloped. You don't have condominiums stacked to the ceiling. And yeah, that's the whole point is, I understand there's a progression. 1 year we're going to sit there and we're going to raise the building limit, height limit to 20 feet. Then the next year it becomes 30 feet. And the next year it comes 40 feet, and so on. And folks, you may be good stewards of this community and care about it, but none of us know who in the heck's going to be sitting up in this podium in 10, 15 years. You may find out very accidentally and very inadvertently that your legacy isn't a nice master plan community. It may not go over and sit. It may just be opening the doors for consequences and developments you never even dreamed of. I can't even emphasize enough from my personal experience and my professional experience, go really slow and be very careful. These things have a momentum of their own, and you never know what the future may bring, especially if you don't have responsible leadership sitting in these chairs. Thank you.
Thank you.
Houston.
Okay, moving on. Item 6.